Welcome back to Let's Play Viva Piñata. We're trying to attract a variety of piñatas right now. We want arachnids and we want lickatoads. Except the issue with that is they both need some certain piñatas to come here that don't seem to be here. I also want these guys to become residents. How much does an apple cost again? I could just feed this guy 2 apples. 2 apples, I think? Hopefully just 2. Actually, I could probably feed him cheaper stuff too. Actually, apples are equivalent in cost. Just eat this. Hopefully they're not going to run off because it's too late right now. They might be doing that at this very moment. I might have timed that poorly. They seem to be leaving. Ah, these darn piñatas. Get out, dude. Thankfully, if these guys prevent new piñatas from coming in, it doesn't matter much, since they usually come out at night anyways. I don't want these going bad. Oh, they're not worth much anyways. I won't get much money back, so whatever. I'll just take the chance and leave them there. Hope they don't spoil. I know I'm being so indecisive about getting rid of the donut house and the extra donut. I just feel like I might be forgetting something that I need them for, and I don't know why. But otherwise, we're just waiting for piñatas to come in here and do things, which has been largely the story of this garden. I wish I could just skip a day right now, because I don't think there's anything else for me to do here right now. I don't think planting another apple tree to try to raise it would be a good idea. We could, if we just felt like it, build a house for the foreheads. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Since it's going to need to happen eventually anyways. But otherwise, I'm not sure what to do. That's not really something to do either, it's just something to quickly go to Willy and then it's done. Essentially, it's paid for and I just wait for him to build it. I was going to wait until it was actually time to romance those two for those constructions to take place anyways. Can't work on Jamelians just yet, because that's the garden. Huh, we're in a tough spot right now. Because we're just waiting on things to happen. Like, the Lickatoads haven't been appearing. I don't know why. I have everything fulfilled for them to come in here. And at the same time, I need the arachnids to come here too. And I want raisins. Not just for arachnids, but also for later for the Fizzly Bear. I could try to attract a Fizzly Bear, but I need to buy a bunch of stuff to do that. Mostly just the super expensive honey. Unless I try to make the honey myself, but then I'd have to rely on Buzzlegums coming here of their own accord, which would not be a good idea, but super expensive. Buying honey. And how much do they need? Eat 2 jars of honey and something else. I don't know what else. Probably some fir cones. Which, I don't know if they cost much anyways. Do I have some fir cones? How much money do I have right now? I don't have much money right now, though. In fact, I can only just barely afford 3 honeys right now. And then they might leave after eating 1 honey, because there are no longer 3 honeys here anymore, even though they need to eat more stuff to become a resident. Lickatoads just appear for me. Of course, I could sell this and the other donut, and that would get me more money to work with. I just don't feel like going all out for a Fizzly Bear right now, in terms of money. I'm trying to make money. That's why I'm trying to get these guys romancing. Because I'll make a lot of money off of that. Strangely, I should also have a Rocknid appearing. If I have two Tafflies, which also doesn't seem to be happening. The pinatas that I need to appear are not appearing. But you don't really see pinatas at all right now. There's a raisin, which is good. And then there's this Fudgehog that keeps appearing and take up a slot. For no apparent reason. I don't know why you have a Fudgehog walking around all the time. Eat those apples, dude. Because I don't have anything fulfilled for Fudgehogs to be here. And it's daytime anyways. Go home, Fudgehog. That raisin might be coming here right now, which would be good. Over here, raisin. I don't know if they can eat stuff from these bushes or not. They seem to only pay attention to trees for some reason. They're just literally just walking over things that they want to eat. And if they can eat things from this blackberry bush, then good, they should do so. But I don't know why they wouldn't have already done so after all this time. Dude. Oh, there's an Arachne in the corner. What are you doing, man? Any Lickatoads? I believe they appear over here. I don't see any though for some reason. Here we go. Might be coming over to this thing now. Thank you. Okay, so I can give them blackberries though. So I don't think I have any use for blackberries otherwise, right now. Come on, man. That Rocket should be able to visit. Should. It's cool seeing a Bonboon out there now, although I don't have any use for Bonboon right now in its feral state, because I don't have the stuff I need for it to actually visit or anything. I don't think I've seen any acorns yet from that oak tree, actually. Where'd that I keep wanting to call them arachnids. Where did that raisin go? Raisin? Oh, did he actually eat a second fruit? It's hard to tell. It ate that thing. That doesn't count as a fruit, apparently. Why do you do this? I don't know if you can get arachnids to eat. Done. So they can eat blackberries, they just weren't eating them. Because they would spend all their time just running up to trees that don't produce fruit. And then knocking off what they produce, and then eating that. Hey, Buzzlegun. I don't need you here either. Lickatoad, please. You too, I guess. Arachnid, but... There are pinatas that should be coming here now that are not coming here. Cool, we have raisins. We could work on romancing raisins just for fun. I think that'd be more appropriate for the garden, but if it's something that holds us over, we could do it. If there's nothing else to do. Honey, and probably just a home otherwise. I really feel like that should be in the garden though. Hey, Fizzlebeer, you don't need to be out here right now either. Game, make pinatas appear that can actually visit my garden. Like this one. The Rocky can visit my garden, but just isn't, as far as I can tell. I don't think the Buzzlegum can appear yet. Can visit yet. Thank you, there's a Lickatoad. As soon as this guy comes here and becomes a resident. Come on, stop going in like border mode. Come in here. Because as soon as one becomes a resident, I should be able to just start feeding it stuff and see what happens to it. See if I can get it to turn into what I want. Come on, man. I need you to visit. We've had, I don't know what's with this garden in particular, we've had such a hard time getting pinatas to actually become residents and even visit after fulfilling the requirements, and I don't know why. It's like it was just sitting here. Not only does this Lickatoad have all of their visit requirements fulfilled, but there we go. Just eat a taffly, that's all you need. But there's a taffly here for them to eat. If I could get to direct a taffly towards them. Whoops. Oh man, more stuff they have to eat. I don't even remember how to make these guys appear. We can start looking at how to make these different things appear though. For some reason I thought they'd eat sweet tooths. Why do I think they'd eat sweet tooths? Gandari. Not worried about that yet. Oh, here you go. Found him on his own. Also. Alright, well this guy got to a taffly before the Arachnid did, for some reason. Ah! Everyone keeps eating him before I can actually sell him. The prompt doesn't even appear to sell it for some reason. There's another taffly. So this one you can start feeding random stuff. Just a little smorgasbord of things to eat.
I knew extending the opening hours would pay off.
I don't think there are any fruits to eat them. Nightshade should just make them sick. I don't think blackberry is going to be it. I think it might be a seed. I could try nightshade actually. I think there's something that has to eat a nightshade. This might be a bad idea. Costs a lot too. Let's try other things first.
I wish you'd stop changing.
Unless they have to eat a flower of some sort too, which might be the case. Could be a water lily. Water lily is actually my first guess. I give them a seed to eat, but then I'll also plant a seed as well. They can eat the flower. Fortunately, I don't think we have time this episode for them to actually, for you to actually grow the seed and then feed it to, feed the flower head to the Lickatoad. Can tell them to try it. No. That's my first guess though. I feel like I'm reasonably sure of that being the answer. Otherwise, we're just waiting for pinatas to come out here. Yes, you Lickatoad. It's late, though. I don't think this one's actually going to come in and become resident. I'd love for that to happen. Come on, man. There's another taffly for you to eat, wherever it is. I also have 2 raisins. I used to have 2 tafflies for an Arachnid to visit, but that's not the case anymore. I believe having 2 tafflies was enough for an Arachnid to visit. It just hasn't been happening. We also have raisins now, though, which means an Arachnid should visit. But it isn't happening for some reason. This guy's going home. It's too dark. Ugh. Look at that. You know, it's right where it needs to be. Wish you could just buy flower heads, because having to wait for this is not very fun right now. And I'm gonna... Nope. Going a bit over episode time to do, so I guess I'll do that, though. And then next... We'll see if eating this thing is what we need this Lickatoad to do, and then after that, whatever the outcome is, we'll just leave that as it is. Grow, man, grow. Might as well. Well... I can fertilize this, if nothing else, just for the money. Because since we don't know like Lickatoad's going to become a resident, we don't know if this plant will be around long enough for... We don't know if the plant will be around long enough for the other flower to actually be fed to the other Lickatoad that will eventually theoretically become a resident. But what we can do is just make some money off of having this thing fertilized. Huh, doesn't even let me sell it if it's growing. Alright, we're getting close. There we go. That last part happens pretty quickly. It should be about done now. I think that all that's left is for the flowers to bloom or something. It's a nice angle you grew out there. Come on, man. See us? Some valuable seeds would be kind of cool. I don't think I need tulip. Monkey nut, I guess it's something, but we're not worried about monkey nuts right now, so I don't know if I'm going to grow one or not. This will be the place I grow one, though, most likely. Probably don't need these fir cones here. Although there are lots of them. Banana seed. Oh, it's not monkey nuts, it's banana. So I'm not going to worry about that just yet, I don't think. Maybe I should. Blackberry. Yeah, I don't need a blackberry seed. This thing, though, I'll probably just leave it somewhere. I don't know, because I'm going to want to fertilize it. I want to put it somewhere I'll see it, kind of, because I'm not going to grow it this episode. But I should grow it soon. It would be something else to do. Bloom! Looks very ready to bloom. I'm not sure if it's actually going to bloom when it's done anyways, because it's nighttime. Well, not for much longer. I don't know if it's just gonna like try to grow itself or what, because I don't think it can grow here anyways. No. There we go, we're good, I think. I think that thing is done growing now. Okay, so now we can eat this? Yeah, we can have you eat this. Hopefully this is gonna be the answer. No, you say. Is that really true? I'd like to have some... I might just have to feed him the head. I may be completely wrong. Well, we'll see. Fortunately, I can't grow the... Can't sell the plant now. I broke it. Whoops. Darn it. Didn't mean that. Didn't want the seed. So you can eat the seed. We've confirmed. I am thinking it's the nightshade now. Ah. Okay. Alright, go on top of a... Yeah, get off of that thing. Okay, so we can just buy that right now real quick, I guess, even though we're a decent bit over time now. But I feel like we should at least conclude this episode with something interesting happening.
Good morning. Can I interest you in something seedy?
I just shied away from this at the beginning because, one, it's expensive. And two, if this doesn't work, it's gonna make the Lickatoad sick. Right? I remember there being some pinata where you had to feed them nightshades for something. I thought it was for romance requirements. Extreme close-up. Yep, there we go. Okay, I could have saved myself some time by figuring that out first time, but... Taffly resonant. Cool, I guess. 4 arachnids, so yeah, now we need arachnids. They need to have arachnids to romance. They don't need to eat them or anything. It's kind of weird. But that's going to be it for this episode. It's going to be Viva Piñata. Hopefully next time when we come here, we'll see this guy eat somebody. Hopefully that'll just happen on its own. There's not really anything for me to do to influence that directly. And since we have 2 residents, this is more likely to work now too. Oh, it's going to happen right now. Darn, I'm tempted to just feed this guy one too, so we can have that started off immediately. No, this stupid... Taffly saw him. I was trying to catch the Taffly too. Oh, why are you running? Don't you dare... Don't leave. Is he leaving now? Why is he leaving now? Why do they do this? I don't get it. Why do they do this? Okay, well, I'll see you guys next time, next episode. Let's play Viva Piñata. Or maybe we figure out what to do with this thing. We're trying to get a rock needs to come here, trying to get so many things that aren't doing what they need to do. Whatever. Bye, guys. Also, what are these guys described as? Oh my god. Interesting. Bye, guys. Thing is, I want to romance these guys too, and that means the Rocknids. Ah! I'm trying to get a Rocknids, but... Oh dear. Bye, guys. No Rocknids are visiting. I have everything they need, I'm pretty sure. Right? 4 Tafflies and Raisins. Whoops, that's my problem. I was wrong that whole time. Darn it. Okay, we'll figure that out next time. Bye, guys.